everybody. Welcome to a yoga flow with me. I'm Justine. It is a cold and rainy day here in New York, so it is a yoga in pajamas kind of day. So if you're still in your pajamas, stay in them. Get on your mat. All right, have and lay down on your back. Give yourself a little gentle hug and start to rock from side to side. Start to come into your breath and into your body. Feel the earth beneath you just starting to support you as you completely surrender into it. Deep, full inhales, like you're gathering up all that earth energy below you. And exhale, just letting it completely melt away. Inhaling from the earth. And exhaling, release. Keep the left knee squeezing in. Extend the right leg in front of you. It's like you're drawing your left knee in towards your armpit. Let your right leg just hang floppy on the floor. From there, take a half happy baby. So you can grab behind the knee and flex the left foot up. Or you can grab a little bit higher on the foot. Whatever's comfortable for you. You're encouraging the left knee out towards your left shoulder now. Use your right hand to gently encourage your right hip to stay down as best as you can. If you need to bend the right knee, you can absolutely do so. If it's accessible to you, then you can bend and straighten the left leg. You can always use a towel or a rope or something, maybe your dog's leash, to extend your limbs if you can't grab hold of your leg. We're going to take a twist. So use your right foot to lift your hips over to the left a little longer and a little further, and then bring your left knee over to the right. Left hand over to the left, gaze to the left or up towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Imagine your breaths are just complete nourishment for your entire being. Come back up, hips back to the center. Squeeze the right knee in and extend the left leg long. Just let the left leg hang out. You're encouraging your right knee towards your right armpit this time. Let your head and neck just be supported on the mat. Come back into the breathing. Let your belly be soft. Let your jaw be soft. Take a body scan and notice if you're holding on to any tension or thinking thoughts that are causing your body to tense up. Really breathe more into those spaces so that you can find more release. Now grab behind the right knee. Flex the right foot up for your half happy baby. Or if you can, grab higher on the leg. Each foot will be different, so if you did something on one side, it may not be the same on the other, so make sure you honor that. Left hand to your hip to help encourage the hip down. You can bend the left knee if you need to make more space for your body. And if you did so on the other side, you can extend and bend the leg, just getting into the hamstring and the hip a little deeper. Now we're coming into a twist. So push the left foot into the mat to bring the hips over to the right. Extend the left leg, right knee over to the left. Right hand to the right, and then you can look over your right shoulder or up towards the ceiling. Just melt here. Let gravity do its work. Let your breath be the enhancement. Now come all the way back up. Readjust your hips so they're center on the mat once again. And then from there, you're going to cross at the ankles, grab behind the knees, and rock up and down the spine. Nice and gentle. Have a little fun. Give yourself a little massage. And then you'll rock all the way forward to hands and knees. Setting your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees. Inhale, tuck your toes, drop your belly, look forward. Exhale, untuck your toes, look towards your belly button as you push the mat away. Again, inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. Now set it free. Any movements you want to add on. Maybe you roll your head around, sway your hips from side to side. Just complete free form. Just like if someone was to put some music on that you love, then your body just naturally move to the rhythm. I want you to do that here. So turn off the judgment and just get into your body and your breath. And then come back into stillness. Lift your right arm up towards the ceiling, big stretch up. And then throw the needle, right arm under the left. Drop to the right side of your head. And encourage your heart up towards the ceiling, a little twist here, by pushing into the mat with your left hand. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Untwist, right arm up towards the ceiling. Right hand down. Same thing, other side. Left arm, lift it up, twist up. Oh, that feels so good. And then left hand under the right, drop down to the left side of your head, press into the right hand and twist. Keep breathing full deep breaths, even if it feels like a little strange. Unwind. Reach your left arm up towards the ceiling, and then left hand down. From there, widen your knees, big toes touching, sit back into a child's pose. Drop your forehead down to the mat. Let's take 3 deep breaths in from the earth and fill our body. So feeling the earth underneath us, inhale, imagine that this breath is coming from the center of the earth and filling your entire being. And then exhale, you send that breath right back down to the center of the earth. This warm, grounding, nourishing breath. Inhale, fill up. Feel your rib cage expand with that beautiful breath. Exhale, send it right back down. And last time, inhale from the center of the earth, fill up your entire body. From toes to fingertips to crown of your head, fill out. And exhale, release it. Come back to simple breathing and then come back to all fours. Tuck your toes, hips high, downward facing dog. Drop your head in between your arms. And then start to pedal your feet, bending one knee and the other knee, looking side to side, just stretching out the backs of the legs. Finding any movements that feel really good here. Always moving and breathing like you. And if you ever need to come back to that child's pose, it's always there. Take care of you. Now come into stillness. Keep your knees a little bit bent so that reaches your booty a little bit higher up and back. Drop your head and relax your shoulders. Push them out away nice and strong with both of your hands, especially your fingertips. Inhale, rolling forward to a plank pose. Shoulders are over your wrists. Push back through your heels so your legs are long and strong. Hips high, downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up towards the ceiling. Bend the right knee to open up the hip. Try your best to keep your right shoulder in line with the left. Re-extend the right leg and step the right foot all the way forward. Right arm lifts up towards the ceiling. You can drop your left knee if you would like. Bring your shoulder blades together and down the back. Take deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Right arm, rotate it behind you, down to the ground, and then alongside of your right leg as you straighten the right leg and hop the left foot in and up. It's still at a 45-degree angle. Inhale to lengthen over the right leg. Exhale to melt your heart. Keep a bend in the right knee if you need more space, or you can even lift yourself up with some props here. Look forward, bend your right knee, hands about a foot in front of you. Supported warrior 3, left toes are flexing down. Bring props with you if you did so on that last little pyramid pose so that you can lift yourself up a little higher if you need it. Kick through the heel, deep breath in. Exhale, left foot down, forward fold. Keep your feet nice and wide. Grab opposite elbows and sway from side to side. Keep your knees nice and bent. The sways can be big or little, just whatever you're choosing to do. Allow it to completely feel nourishing and grounding, freeing, flowing. Release the hands, and then bend the knees deeper and roll up the spine vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale, circle the arms up towards the ceiling. Big breath in. And exhale, hands to heart. Take a moment here, just connecting with your beautiful self. Feeling that earth energy grounding all the way from the center of the earth, up your feet, up your entire body to the crown of your head. And then all the way back down. Inhale, circle the arms up toward the ceiling. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale up halfway, push against your shins or the floor. Plant your hands and step your left foot back into a lunge, heart forward. Press your heel back. Think you're pulling yourself in opposite directions, so your heart forward and your left heel back, lengthening. Hands down, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward to a plank pose. And then lower all the way down in one piece, bend your elbows back. You can always use your knees if you need to. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, lift your heart up, press all 10 toes down for baby cobra. Look down and slightly forward. Use your core, not so much your hands. Tuck your toes, child's pose to downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Now lift your, we've got a kitty cat. Lift your left leg up, bend the left knee, open the hip. Try to keep your left shoulder in line with the right. Re-extend the left leg and step it all the way forward next to your left hand. Reach your left arm up towards the ceiling. Drop the right knee if you need to. Open your heart. Left hand behind you, down to the ground, and then alongside of your left foot, straighten your left leg, hop your right foot in and out. Right foot is a 45-degree angle. Inhale to lengthen over the left leg, and exhale to melt. Bend the knee if you need more space, or like on the other side, the option is to grab 2 props like 2 water bottles or blocks if you have them to lift your heart. Bend the left knee, hands travel forward about a foot, supported warrior 3. Right toes are flexing down, kicking through the heel. Right leg is long and strong. Right foot down, feet are nice and wide. Grab opposite elbows this time and sway again. Maybe they're a little bit bigger this time. Hands down, bend the knees deeply and roll up the spine. Inhale, circle the arms up, big breath up. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, circle the arms. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale. Hands down, step your left foot back. Heart shines forward. Press through the left heel. Hands down, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward plank pose. And then lower down in one line. You can use the knees if you need them. Inhale, baby cobra. Roll the shoulders back. Look down and slightly forward. Tuck the toes through child's pose to downward facing dog. From there, rise up tall to the balls of your feet. Bend your knees, look forward, and then take a walk to the top of your mat. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, drop your head. Inhale, sit deep to your chair pose. Weight is into the heels. Relax your shoulders. Pull the belly in and up, and then lengthen your tailbone so it's extending from the spine. Inhale, straighten legs and arms, reach up, and exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale up halfway, and then downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward to a plank pose, and in one piece, lower all the way down to your belly. Inhale to baby cobra. Either stay here or push all the way up off of your thighs and off of your hips for an upward facing dog. Untuck your toes, hips high, downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up. Step your right foot forward. Warrior one. Make sure your left foot is at a 45-degree angle. From there, wing your arms behind you or clasp your hands. Inhale to lift your heart. Exhale to bow into yourself for devotional warrior. If that's too hard, just drop your rib cage on your right thigh and use that as a little extra support there. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale, lift everything up. Straighten your right leg. Parallel your feet to the center of your mat. Hands at a prayer above your head. Flying warrior. Deep breath in. And exhale. Open up warrior two to the back of your mat. Settle in here. Find your breath. Gaze over the left fingertips. Arms are nice and strong. Now flip your left palm up, tip it back, peaceful warrior. Bend your left knee deeper. Right hand can come to your hip for a little more support. Deep, full belly breathing. Now straighten your left leg. Reach your way into triangle pose. Left hand reaches, reaches, reaches until you can't reach anymore. Left hand down, right arm up. If your right foot seems a little far, then just heel toe it in a little closer. Relax your shoulders, tailbone lengthening towards your right heel. Activate your right thigh so your right leg is strong. Right arm over your head and then down to the floor. Use your hands to crawl your way through the center, parallel your feet, and then all the way into warrior two legs. Now your right forearm is going to come to your right thigh, left arm over your head. If it's accessible to you, your right hand can come down either to a prop that you were working with before or to the floor. Wherever you're at, you're rotating your heart up towards the ceiling. Press the outer edge of your left foot down. And again, you're activating that left thigh so your leg is strong. One more deep breath in. Exhale, hands down, plank pose. Setting up for a side plank, left knee down, kickstand to the left, come to the inner edge of the right foot, right arm up. You can stay here or windshield wiper your feet, left foot behind the right, or stack your feet. You choose your side plank. No matter where you are, lift up out of that left shoulder, slightly claw at the mat with your left fingertips. Lift your hips. Right arm over your head, hands to the mat. Plank pose. Lower all the way down to your belly. Inhale, baby cobra, or upward facing dog to downward facing dog. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Lift your left leg up. Step your left foot forward. Warrior one. Take a moment to set up. Left hip draws back, right hip draws forward. Now clasp your hands behind your back, or you can wing them. If you're clasping, grab the opposite pinky on top, lift your heart on your inhale, and exhale, either ribcage to thigh, or drop your head in between your legs. Keep encouraging your left hip back so that it doesn't hang out too far to the left. Drop your head if that's comfortable. Take a deep breath in, relax your jaw. And exhale, release. Coming back up to warrior one. Straighten your left leg and then parallel your feet to the center of the mat. Prayer above your head, big breath in. And exhale, warrior two to the back of your mat. Stay here, really start to settle in. Relax your shoulders and your neck. Energy through the fingertips so your arms are long and strong. Deep lunge in this right leg. And breathe. Flip your right palm up. Tip it back to peaceful warrior. Left hand down to the leg, to the hip for extra support. Try not to squeeze your head and face with this right arm. You're doing your best to find length along the right side. And then drop the shoulder down the back. Straighten the right leg. And then reach your way into triangle pose. Right arm. Let it lead you forward, 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 forward until you can't go anymore. Your right hand is down, your left arm is up. Heel toe the left foot in a little closer if you need a stronger foundation. Gaze up past the left fingertips, or you can always look to the left side of the room, whatever's comfortable for your neck and allows you to breathe deeply. Left arm over your head, and then both hands to the floor as you bend your right knee, and then straighten your legs, parallel your toes to the center so you can crawl your way into warrior two legs. Left leg is bent, left forearm to the thigh, right toes are facing forward towards the top of your mat, right hand straight up or over your head. And then if you did so on the other side, you can also bring your hand inside of your left leg or to a prop that lifts you up. Or you're right here on your forearm. Whatever is good. All of you, just rotate your heart up towards the ceiling. That's the most important thing. And then you're really rooting down through the outer edge of the right foot so your leg is strong and long. One more deep breath in. And exhale, hands down, plank pose. Setting up for our side plank. Lower your right knee, kickstand your foot out to the right. Come to the inner edge of the left foot, lift your left arm up towards the ceiling. And then you either stay here or right foot behind the left, you're in your windshield wiper side plank, or stack your legs, lift your hips up. Claw at the mat with your fingertips. Left arm over your head, plank pose. Lower down in one piece. Inhale, baby cobra, press your toes down, or upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Right foot steps forward. High lunge, arms up towards the ceiling. Slight bend in that left knee so that you can bring the tailbone into the body. And then with that length in the spine, you can try your best to straighten the leg, but that's not the most important thing. One time, inhale, straighten your right leg, and then exhale, rebend. Bring your hands to your heart in a prayer, hooking your left elbow outside of the right thigh. You can stay here, or you can drop that left knee. Wherever you are, you're using that activation to the right leg with the left elbow as a way to twist your heart. Now, if this is too much, left hand can come down to the mat, right arm can extend up for a more open twist, even with your left knee down. One more deep breath in, and exhale, hands down, down dog split. Keep your right leg lifted, moving forward to a three-legged plank. Lower the left knee down. Keep the left toes tucked. Press into the right hand. Reach your left arm forward. Big breath in. Exhale, left elbow to right knee. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Reach. And exhale. Left hand down, right knee down. Just sneaking in a little extra core work here. Plank pose, downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up and step your left foot forward. High lunge, both arms up towards the ceiling. Slight bend in the right knee. Bring the tailbone down so you're lengthening through the spine. With that length, push into the right heel to try to lengthen your right leg, but that's not the idea. You want the spine nice and long. Inhale, straighten your left leg, and exhale, rebend. Bring your hands to a prayer, and then take your twist away. Right elbow outside of the left thigh. Twist your heart up towards the ceiling. You can stay there, or lower your right knee. Again, if you did so on the other side, even your right hand down, left arm up is a beautiful variation. So take care of you. And breathe. Imagining that earth energy, every inhale. The earth is here to support you. Let it nourish you. Let it ground you. And then exhale, hands down. Downward facing dog split, left leg up. Keep your left leg lifted. Move forward to three-legged plank. And then lower your right knee down. Reach your right arm forward, breathe in, and then exhale, elbow to knee, coil. Two more times, inhale, exhale. Last time, inhale, exhale. Hands and knees down, downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple forward to a plank pose. Lower all the way down to your belly. Bend your elbows back. Move slowly. From there, untuck your toes. Wing your arms back behind you. Roll the shoulders back. Lift your heart up. And then lift your toes up. Think that you're reaching energy through the crown of your head and then back through your fingertips and then through your toes. Lift your heart up. Inhale, lift a little higher. And exhale, make a pillow out of your hands and look to the left. Shimmy your hips from side to side. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big nourishing breath out. Last time, fill yourself with that earth energy. Breathe in from the center of the earth. And exhale. All right, head back to center. You can wing the arms again, or you can clasp the hands behind the back. Inhale to lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Look down and slightly forward, and then lift your toes. Same thing, you're pulling yourself in opposite directions, and from that length, you'll find your lift. I like to play around lifting higher on my inhale and then just kind of relaxing in my exhale. You can stay here, or you can bend your knees and grab hold of the ankles, flexing through the feet, lifting through the heels, thighs reaching down towards the mat, and you're lifting your heart up. You can look up or forward, whatever's comfortable. Everyone extend your arms out into Shalabhasana one more time. And then exhale, make a pillow out of your hands and look to the right as you shimmy your hips from side to side. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Coming back through center, through a child's pose. Sit back onto your heels. And then come all the way up. Sit up, hips to one side. Swing your legs around you. And then lay down on your beautiful backs. Take your left ankle over your right knee. Thread the needle and grab behind the right hamstring or over the shin. Keep your left foot flexed. Squeeze the right knee into you as you try your best to extend the left knee away from you. And coming back to this grounded space, feeling the mat supporting you once again. Feeling that contact point where you can literally feel the support of the earth right underneath you. Knowing that it's there, helping you ground, helping cleanse any energy you want to release. You can just send it right back into the earth. You don't even have to do anything, just knowing that it's there is enough. And then go ahead and bring both of your knees together. Knock them over to the left as you look over your right shoulder and extend your right leg to the right. Right arm to the right. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Now come all the way back up. Take your right ankle over your left knee, figure four, and then grab where it's comfortable on your leg. Encouraging your left knee into you this time as you keep your right foot flexed and you're helping your right knee away from you so you can get into that beautiful right hip. Again, close the eyes and relax the face and just surrender your body into the breath. Every breath is an invitation to go deeper within yourself and relax. A little vacation from the world. Vacation from our thoughts, just always leading ourselves back to this space of cleansing, nourishing, deep breaths from this earth, supporting us, healing us. Bring the knees together, and then now you're going to knock them over to the right as you look over your left extended arm. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Coming back through center. Knees in, give yourself a little hug. And then you can either lay down into Shavasana or you can rock yourself up to a seated meditation. Wherever you are, encourage that your palms are facing up towards the ceiling, whether you're laying down or sitting. Keep your eyes closed so you can open the eyes within. So a deep deeper understanding of ourselves beyond what our minds can tell us. Start to follow your breath. Imagine that your next inhale, you're gathering energy from deep within the earth. Watch that breath rise all the way up to the crown of your head, and then hold it there for a moment. And then exhale, watch that same breath travel all the way back down your body, back down to the center of the earth. Inhale from the earth, up through your toes, up to the crown of your head, filling your body. Hold it there. And exhale, whenever you're ready, you just let that breath travel back down to the center of the earth, completely relaxing your body. Every breath is nourishment. Cleansing, grounding, healing breath. And every exhale is complete surrender into that beautiful space. Going deeper within. Deeper and deeper within. You can feel your entire body relax. Keep following your breath. Your toes and your feet completely relax. Your shins, your calves, relax. Your knees, the back of your knees, completely relax. Following your breath, your whole body surrenders. Let your thighs relax, your hamstrings completely release, melting, relaxed. You're growing, your hips, your butt, your sacrum, your reproductive organs, your stomach, your lower back completely melt, relax. Following your breath, this beautiful earth cleansing energy, going deeper and deeper within. Complete surrender into this healing space. Relax your stomach, your chest, your middle and upper back, your entire spine. Your lungs feel free. Your heart feels cleansed. Your fingers and hands completely surrender, relax. Let your wrists and forearms, elbows, upper arms and shoulders surrender, complete relaxation. Shoulder blades, shoulders, throat, neck, melt, surrender, completely relaxed. Breathing this beautiful earth energy throughout your entire body. Go deeper within. Inhaling. Exhaling. Deeper
Relax your ears. Relax your eyes. Relax the space between your forehead. Relax your face. Relax your ears. Relax your whole head. And just bask in this moment of complete relaxation and peace. Imagine your body hovering just a few inches off of the earth. So relaxed, just pure healing energy, weightless, just love, floating, relaxed, nourished, and at peace. Nothing to do, completely release into this place. Know that this place is always there for you to return to. This place lives within you. At any time you can call upon it and revisit it. If you'd like to give this place a name, then you absolutely can, so you have an easier way to get back to it. Start to deepen your breath. Coming back onto your mat, feeling the earth underneath you once again. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes, inviting life back into your body, just precious life. Start to take any body movements that wake you back up a little bit more. Bringing that space of healing, peace, and grounded relaxation with you. Bring your hands to your heart, one hand on top of the other, gently bowing into yourself, knowing that that entire experience was all within you. Sitting in this space of gratitude for our beautiful being and all of the experiences that come our way to teach us and help us grow and evolve. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Whenever you're ready, you can open the eyes back up. Have a beautiful day.